been a really long time since I've made even like I've posted any videos. I've just been super busy and just haven't taken the time to film a video. But a lot has happened since the last time I posted. The last video was just some snakes hatching, and now all but 2 of those snakes have been sold. And I've also sold 2 other of my adult snakes, including that Clutch's mom. Why I did that is because she has the spider gene, and I didn't want her to pass that on to any more of her babies like she did with that Clutch, of course, because that can cause other neurological problems and disorders. So instead I just sold her, and I have purchased 3 new snakes now that'll kind of take over as her replacement and just kind of for future breeding projects. So sorry about the lighting. I don't have any mics right now either. It's like super stormy outside, so I mean it's working right now, but it might all start and like start pouring rain. So I'm just gonna try to go through this all really quickly. I also remembered I don't know if I've even showed you guys the first 2 crested geckos that hatched, but I've sold them, so you guys can't really see them now. But I've had 4 more hatch, so I'll just show you those right now. This is like super unset up and stuff, so right now I just have them all in this bin. That is because the other container I had, something happened with it, and it's like got moldy, and so now I have to have them all. Well, honestly, I just need to make them another cage. So they're all right here actually on this plant. Let me see if I can identify them all. So this is one of the newer ones. He's only, hold on, I take that back. This right here is one of the, he's over a month old, and he's already found a new home. He's actually being shipped out tomorrow. He doesn't like the camera apparently, but he's growing well, and I mean it could be a he or she. I don't really know these guys' genders because they're too young. And then this one right here is another one. She's probably my favorite one that I've hatched. And this one's a month old as well, but it's just like a pinstripe. Well, not content. It's like a partial pinstripe. You can see that break right there. But he/she is a very pretty gecko. And then, sorry, I'm putting them away. I know you're just, they don't want to come off my fingers. I know you're just getting like a shot on my elbow for half this, but go in there. Okay. 2 down, 2 more to go. These 2 are ones that just hatched recently, like a week or 2 ago, and they have a really pretty back pattern, if you can see that there. These guys are all like just partial pin or pin dashed harlequins, but they're pretty cool, and these guys are pretty small. They still have a little while until they can be sold. And then this one is that one's Clutch mate that you just saw. He also has that cool patterning. So I'm not sure why just those 2 had that, but they both did, so that was really cool. And then that's all the geckos right now. I still have my 3 adults, the 2 females and the male. I'm cutting my head off. And right now they're not laying any more eggs. I don't have any more eggs that are about to hatch. It's winter, so they're off for a couple months. The females are off laying. So they should start laying, and my female that I did not breed at all this year is now breeding size, so she'll be able to lay eggs next year. I am moving soon, so I don't know if I'm really going to breed her. I might honestly sell all these guys. Just stick with the snakes and stuff and not do stuff with the geckos, just to make it easier as they move, or just, I don't know, it's just kind of a side thing. I don't love doing it as much as the snakes. Like, the snakes are a lot more fun for me, and I've always like loved the most, but the geckos were kind of just like a side fun thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab one of the newest snakes. I've gotten 2 new females, actually 3 new females, and I've sold Longspot, which was my male normal. He was my first ball python. And I've also sold, like I said, the mom to that previous Clutch. That was Noodle. She's a completely yellow snake. She was an albino spinner. And so, yeah, the 3 new snakes, I'll go grab them and you guys can see them. Okay, so before I showed you guys those new snakes, I decided to show you the babies that I had that were hatched in the last video, and you can see how big they're getting. This guy's pretty big now. He's like 200 grams, maybe not quite that, but he just ate a meal, so he's kind of fat right now. But this is the banana black pastel male that I am holding back, so he will be kept here. And then this here is the female, okay, is the female spider, a female banana spider. And she's a lot smaller than him actually. She just doesn't eat as well as he does. But they're both good eaters and they're both growing well. So yeah, that's them. They got really pretty bright colors. So now I'll go grab the new snakes. Okay, so the first snake I'm going to show you, the first new snake, is a female. She's just a baby. This is a blue-eyed Lucy. So she's a super lesser. And she's not going to be ready to breed for another like 1.5 to 2 years. But I'm just going to raise her up here, and when she is big enough, I'll breed her to my snake that I gave to my dad in like one of my first videos. He's now fully breeding size, so once she's ready, he will be as well. And I'm actually pairing him this year with another one of my new snakes, which I'll go grab and show you her next. Okay, so here's the snake that I purchased to replace Noodle, the mom of that previous clutch, and her name is Lemon. I purchased her so that I could keep like working with on my albino, like the albino trait, like keep working with it. And the baby male, the banana black pastel, which is also het albino, once he's old enough, will be paired with her, so you know they'll have albino babies. So right now she's just paired with a banana black pastel. So for right now, her babies will just be bananas and black pastel and normals, but they'll all be het albino as well. So she's a good size right now, so I've already started to pair her. So we should see. Hopefully she'll lay eggs in the near future, in a couple months. Same with the other female that I'm about to show you that I've been pairing with my dad's snake. Here's my last new snake. She's in shed right now, even though you can't really see that on the camera. She's just kind of a lot duller than normal, but she's probably my biggest snake. She's really fat. But hopefully has eggs right now too, and that means that she'll ovulate soon and we'll be able to have babies in the next couple months as well from her. She's been paired with my dad's snake, which is a lesser, and she's a Mojave, so their babies should be about 25% normals, 25% Mojaves, like her, 25% lessers, like the one that my dad's is, and 25% blue-eyed Lucy's, which is the first snake that was completely white that I showed you with very blue eyes. So that'll be really exciting to see if we hit a couple of those. I really hope we do, and it'll just be like really fun. Like that's one of the snakes that I really love and have wanted to have for a while. So I did purchase one before I like hatched my own, but it'll still be fun to hatch my first one on my own. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry it was so short and so like abrupt. I just kind of feel bad I haven't done any videos recently. I don't feel like I've had a ton to do videos on. I mean, I have gotten a lot of new animals, gotten rid of other ones, but nothing exciting has happened right now. It's the off season, so no eggs have been laid, not many eggs have hatched other than a couple gecko eggs, and nothing's really happening at this time. But I'll definitely make more videos as stuff starts happening and as more eggs are laid and everything like that. So thank you so much again, and subscribe and like and ask any questions you have down below,